I thought it would be cool to try launching my own collection of candles, and I managed to pull it off, and this is what they looked like. So in this video, I'm going to show you how I sourced my candles, designed the labels, and took these photos all in prep for my new drop. As much as I wanted to adopt the hobby of pouring my own candles, it wasn't realistic living in a small New York City apartment. I ended up looking for a manufacturer instead, and I found this white label candle company somewhat close by in New Jersey, and I chose them because they had a pretty low minimum order quantity. The first thing I did was order these fragrance samples from them because fragrance is a pretty crucial part of a candle. They probably had about 100 fragrances to choose from, so I chose the ones that I liked and narrowed it down to 3. The floral ferns and petals, the woody sandalwood and patchouli, and the earthy white sage and lavender. I thought that would be a pretty diverse range of fragrances, but I put a poll up on Instagram asking people what they would choose, just in case one ended up being really unpopular. It was a pretty even close split between all 3, so I went ahead and placed my order. Here's what the candles look like direct from the private label company. The box is a matte black 2-piece rigid box, which looks pretty sleek on its own. The candle's made from vegan soy coconut wax, no dyes, parabens, sulfates, and other nasty stuff. And it has 2 wicks. It was hand poured into this matte black glass jar, which I think is pretty cool. Next up were the labels. I have a pretty established look going on with my brand, but I wanted these to feel high-end and slightly magical. I created a theme around each fragrance to create more of a mood, so we've got good luck, memento mori, and magic. Each label follows a similar layout and design structure because they're all part of the same collection, but the color scheme and illustrations differ. I created these 2-scale mock-ups beforehand, so I knew how the final product would look and also how to size the labels. If you know me, then you probably know that I love StickerApp, and they are the sponsor of today's video. I think they have super awesome quality stickers, and I use them for most of my sticker needs, and it turns out now they offer labels on a roll. So I headed over to their website and I uploaded the art for these labels. I went with a metallic material with a matte finish. So some of the areas of the label will retain that metallic finish and the rest of it will be kind of understated. Their labels are a little bit different than the regular stickers because they come on rolls. And this makes them really easy to peel during the assembly process. If you want to create your own labels, you can head over to their website using the link in the description. And thanks a million again to StickerApp for sponsoring this video. Next, I had to assemble everything. This part definitely took a while, but it was satisfying to see them all finished. Now I need to make some content for this release and take some photos. I pulled some inspiration to create a mood board to help translate my idea because I had my partner in crime, Mike, help me out with this one. I wanted to go for a moody look since these are candles, and I wanted to help the viewer visualize each scent. And this look is going to help show off the metallic and matte textures of the box and the label. We shot one unique scene for each candle to show a vibe, and these are more for marketing purposes. And then we shot some more standard product views on white to better show off the actual product for the website. We incorporated white velvet and marble textures from the other scenes into these so they didn't feel super clinical. These candles are now available in my shop, so I'll leave a link below if you're interested, and let me know if you're thinking about starting your own candle collection, and if so, tell me about it. I'd love to hear about it.